Hello friends, this is 15th part of online exam tutorial series, and in this part, we have start user registration process, at user side. In previous part, we have discussed how to delete or remove exam question, by using PHP Script with Ajax and Bootstrap modal. Now we have start developing user side, and here first we have seen user registration module, and in this part we will validate that user unique email address, using Parsley validation library. This is user table. Once user has been successfully registered into system, then data will be stored under this table. So, we have go to root folder header.php file, and in this file we have already included jQuery library, Bootstrap library, data table library and Parsley form validation library link. Under this file, we have write if statement and condition. We have write is set function with $session user ID variable. If this variable value is set, that means user has already logged in into system, and it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we want to make navigation menu, and for this here we have use Bootstrap nav class, which code we can see here. First we have add link for enroll examination, so here we have write anchor tag with class is equal to nav link, with attribute href is equal to enroll exam.php file, so this link will redirect page to enroll exam page. After this want to link profile page link, so here we have write anchor tag, with class is equal to nav link, and href is equal to profile.php, this link will redirect page to profile page. Same way we want to add change password link, so here we have write anchor tag, with class is equal to nav link, and href is equal to change password.php, it will redirect page to change password page. And lastly, we want to add logout link, so here we have write anchor tag, with class is equal to nav link, and href is equal to logout.php, by click on this link user will log out from system. Now we have go to index page, and here we have write include statement, with header.php file, here we have include header.php file, in this index file. After this, we have write anchor tag with href is equal to register.php file, here we have link register page with index page. Same want to link login with index page, so here we have write anchor tag, with href is equal to login.php. So this way we have connect register and login page with index page. Now we have go to register.php file, and here also we have write include statement, with header.php. Now we have go to HTML code part, here we write span tag with ID is equal to message, under this tag we will display success message. For make registration form, so here we have write form tag, with method is equal to post, and ID is equal to user register form. Under this form, we have write input type is equal to text, name is equal to user email address, and ID is equal to user email address. After this, for enter user password, we have write input type is equal to password, name, and ID is equal to user password. For verify password, we need to re-enter user password. For this, here we have write input type is equal to password, name, and ID is equal to confirm user password. For enter user complete name, here we have input type is equal to text, name, and ID is equal to username. Same way for select user gender details, here we have create select tag, with name, and ID is equal to user gender, with option like male and female. For enter user address details, here we have create text area field with name and ID is equal to user address. For enter user mobile details, here we have write input type is equal to text, name, and ID is equal to user mobile no. Same way for upload user profile image, here we have write input type is equal to file, name and ID is equal to user image. In this form, we have write input type is equal to hidden, name is equal to page and value is equal to register. This field value we will use in Ajax code. Same way in this form, we have defined one more hidden field, with name is equal to action, and value is equal to register. For submit form data, here we have write input type is equal to submit, name and ID is equal to user register. By click on this button, user register details will be sent to server using Ajax. Below this form, we have write anchor tag, with href is equal to login.php. By click on this link, page will redirect to user login page. Here for validate form data, we have used Parsley JavaScript library, and here first we want to validate, user has to register with unique email address. For this, we have go to jQuery code part, and we have to make custom Parsley validator for check, particular email address has been already registered or not. So, here we have write window.parsleyValidator.add validator method. In this method, we have to define name of validator, so here we have write check email, so this is name of this custom validator. Now we have go to text box HTML code, and here we have write data Parsley check email, so here we have add this attribute for called custom validator. After this we want to define error message for this custom validator, so here we have write data Parsley check email message is equal to, message like email address already exists. Now we have go to custom validator jQuery code part, and here we have write validate string callback function, with value as argument. This value argument will be the value of user email text box. Under this function, we have write return statement, with Ajax request, so under this function, we have starting AJAX request. Under this AJAX request, we have write first option URL set to ajaxaction.php file, it will send request to this file. In second option, we have write method, and here we have write post, so it will use post method for send data to server. In third option, we have write data, and in this option we can define which data we want send to server, so here we send page variable with value register, action variable with value check email, and email variable with value argument as value. In fourth option, we have write data type, which has been set to JSON, so it will receive data in JSON format. Lastly, we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully, and it will receive data from server. If it has received data from server, then under this block we have write return true statement, that means particular email available for registration, but it has not received any data, that means user email has been already registered in our database. Below this, we have write $ with form ID, user register form, with parsley method. This method will initialize form validation library on this form. Now we have moved to write PHP script, so we have go to user ajaxaction.php file. And here we have write include statement with master folder name /examination.php, here we have include examination class, in this file. For create object of this class, we have write $exam variable is equal to new examination class, here we have create object of this class, for use different method of this class. Below this, we have write if statement, with condition like is set function with $post page variable. If this variable value is set, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write another if statement, with condition like $post page variable is equal to register. If this page variable value is equal to register, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write if statement with condition $post action variable value is equal to check email. If this condition true, then it will execute if block. So, now under this block, we have write $exam with query variable is equal to select star from user table, where user email address is equal to $post email variable. This query will check particular email data has been available or not in database. After this, we have write $total row variable is equal to $exam object with total row method, it will return total row affected, after above query execution. Now we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write $total row variable is equal to 0, if this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write $output variable is equal to array, with key success, and with value true. For send response to AJAX request, Here we have write echo statement with JSON encode method, with $output variable. It will send this data to AJAX request in JSON string format. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here we can see, in browser we have enter localhost /tutorial/online examination, so it has load index page. And here we can see register and login page link. Here we have click on register link. After click on register button, page has been redirect user register page. In our database, one of the user has registered with johnsmith@gmail.com email address, so in email address field we have entered johnsmith@gmail.com. Now we have click on register button. After click on register button, we can see validation error like, this entered email has already registered in database. So, now we have enter web tutorial@programmer.net, and now we click on register button. After click on register button, on web page we can see validation error has been removed, and form has been submitted. So, in this part, we have seen how to validate unique user registration email address. In next we will proceed for submit register form using AJAX, and form data will be validated by using Parsley JavaScript library. If you have some suggestion regarding this PHP-based online examination system, you can comment in comment box. If you want to learn this system, please stay connected with us.